And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Lance Lynn. What's the scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. There's a strike. And now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
I remember him and Jag used to control the parties.
Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Here comes a pitch. That one just misses. Ground ball right side. Gloves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is down low. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a bouncer. Riley slings it across, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's a ball.
Fastball almost got him there.
One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. One out and a runner at second. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And a pitch. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and the Braves had the lead now. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That clips the corner. Caught him looking for the K. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
David Peralta at the plate. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna going back on this one, and it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there. But with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And the batter now, James Outman. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game. So two in scoring position with one out. Next is the Dodger DH, Michael Busch. Here's a 2-2. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1. And that one almost got him. Tied up here in the early going. Acuna after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. We are tied 2-2. Back here in L.A. on to the third inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Nicky Lopez.
And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. We go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie Betts. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Comes the 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The count 2-1. That one missed. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher,
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. Betts, the lead runner, out at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. On to the 4th, and here is Austin Riley. Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here is Matt Olson. Doubled in his first AB. And here it comes. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-2 now. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Braves strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom four, here's Jason Hayward.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. The 1-1. And there's a ball. And it's even up.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The designated hitter,
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's outside.
That one lifted to left. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, Ahmed Rosario. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Action in the pen down there. Darius Vines getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 51 getting cranked up as well. Swung on, belted. Rosario going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. New inning getting started. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's added a ton of pressure to their offense.
2-2 down. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. So digging in, Orlando Arcia went down on strikes his first time through.
Arcia.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. They take the force out. That's out number 3. One left for Atlanta. Score remains 2-2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Darius Vines.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Good eye right there. The kick, the 3-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And that one's gone. Max Muncy meshes one the opposite way. And they jump out front. It's 5-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
One down. And next for L.A., David Peralta. 1 for 2. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Jason Hayward digs in now.
Hayward.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Into center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's 5-2. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris.
Off for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier preparing to come on if needed. Gonzalez getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. On a strike, the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's fouled away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves 2. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Brad Hand up and loosening in the pen. Way high there. And the count is 3-1. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Colin McHugh into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, great stop. The throw. McHugh to second, on to first in time. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
The 1-2. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. 2-2 now. And another ball. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Yates.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And the righty deals. That one is upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over
Now
that
batting,
one. Just a
catcher.
cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. And he deals. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. That misses, and a full count now. David Peralta up next for the Dodgers. In the air, left field. Rosario has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it is 2-1. Graterol fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Rosario makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That one missed.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Three-two now. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, and the deficit remains 5-2. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, David Peralta, 1 for 3. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throw on to Olsen. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is James Outman. Going to count 1 and 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out to short. Arcia whips it to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. Dodgers down. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one inside. It's 2 and 2. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty delivers. And now 2 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Just 1 strike away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.